get this set up. Okay. And hey, there we are. What's going on, YouTube? Don't you guys worry. We're going to have you live here with... is this working? Let's see that plugged in. I'm sure that is all plugged in. We are going to have, I believe it is... Who have we got today? I've got GK sent me a message. I also unintentionally uninstalled Legends last night. So we've got TFKN and we have who am I watching? So good luck today, my man. Thank you. All right. Hold on, chat. Don't you worry, child. Don't you worry, child. Also, there's a massive stream delay. I don't want to say it again. If shit isn't right, well, it isn't right. I'm trying to do the Fleet Network a favor. Yeah. Anyway, so let us check out and make sure. Okay. So let's watch GK and so, all right, we're live in game 1 already. Roger. Opt out of preferences, save changes, cool. So we've got GK, we've got, and who is Derzicki? Okay. Oh, he's got the port music on. Let's mute this for now. So, what matches am I watching? Alright. Hold on, chat. We haven't seen anything yet. Don't worry, we're not missing anything. I am watching... Oh. They both are at 2. Okay, so we're just going to go ahead and go live here with GK. Okay, so computer live view. That's not the live view. Of course it's not. Live screen. Display capture. That should be it. Okay, now we're going to have to wait a second to see if that actually comes through. If not, then, well, you guys bitching about it for the next 2 minutes is not going to change anything because all right, it looks as if TFKN has already lost one of their destroyers though. And who are they playing? Pain. Oh, it's Pain versus TFKN. I am so out of the comp loop right now, it is crazy. Let's see if see if Alpha has a better view here. Oh no, he's using GK's point of view, so. There's Psych. There's Halo. Yeah, we didn't see any of the ship lineups, so I do apologize, but yeah, we're gonna go with it. So Jim, you wanna stream with me? Also, Jim, if there's any idiots, just ban them right away. But Payne is off to an early lead here. Very early lead against TF here with the elimination of that destroyer. It looks like they took 4 destroyers. That's interesting. I just realized TF took 0 battleships. 0. There's Galaxy Wolf. make sure it looks like it's good. Again, deal with me as we
Smoke screen set.
some good plays by GK Racer here. Halo with the blind fire. If they can get any sort of damage, oh, that's huge. That blind fire, any sort of damage to the alpha or any damage to the cruisers of TF is gonna do it's gonna ruin their chances. It looks like they've completely given up everything except for this A flank. But if they can get Galaxy Wolf with an elimination here, it's gonna do wonders. Now the problem is, can the C flank for TF hold? All right. Okay, the stream looks good. The stream looks good. I need Jim to edit a thumbnail for me. They really need to get it. This is the part of comp. Now I didn't see his commander, but it doesn't look like he is. It doesn't look like he's 16-4 because you can see the ring of his fully packed. He needs to be within that ring of that fully packed just to get that, just to activate it there to get that smoke back. Just that, you know what, 20, whatever it is. Beautiful torps. The Velos is going to be an excellent choice for comp here. This Velos is going to be an excellent choice for a comp. Spitting out torpedoes every 28 seconds is going to be disgusting. It is going to be absolutely sickening how effective that's going to be. Oh, that's a massive hit. I think the Lepanto has a radar, right? No, not the Lepanto. That's the Lepanto. I'm an idiot. You guys can tell how much I've been paying attention to Legends recently. Here goes GK with the smoke again, though. I have no idea, Rogue. I haven't been paying attention to comp whatsoever. GK's like me with the flicks. Those are going to be some good torps. The problem is, yeah, theirs is fully packed. If they can melt Halo here, oh, they've got a DD out wide though.
Smoke screen set.
Hi, Rubina. Now's when you keep your cursor relatively still if you're hitting. Yep. If he can get another permanent fire or connect a few of these torps. Yep, there's that permanent fire. If he can connect a few of these torps. A is now contested. There is a destroyer in A. Deepwater's on the way. I didn't see the ship line up here, so whatever it is. Yep, Lucian. It is Lucian. Nerf Cadence. Is that demo? Demo and a DD. Yikes. This should be fun. No, wait. That's not demo. Demo's Nerf Chalklog, isn't it? You guys gotta stop changing your names, okay? I know these people from years ago. Alright, you guys really gotta stop changing your name. He might be spotted here. This might, yeah, that may have been a risky, very risky play. This team has a shit ton of smoke.
Torpedoes.
He may get lucky enough to. Oh, watch! He's gonna hit that. He's gonna eat that. That's okay. Minimal damage. That's all right. He got another fire on the Lepanto.
Problem solved, sir.
Comp is played at whatever tier populates it at the time. Again, we are live here with the TFKN against Pain and the Summer Cup, whatever this is. So. Good recovery there. Good recovery by GK. The problem is they've got to get some limbs on some of these destroyers. You're going to see a salvo of HE probably on the way from this Lepanto here soon. He's got his smoke back. They need to get an Elim and a cap in the next minute here if they want any chance. Yep. Here's gonna, yep. So this is a good dodge. It depends on what RNG says. Yep.
Battle ends in 5 minutes. Torpedoes.
Oh, big sip on the way. This is, see, this is the problem. Oh no. Heal, heal, heal. Oh, a beautiful heal and a beautiful dodge. Honestly, the fact that he's alive, I say that as the torpedoes are on the way. That was legitimately, that was very well played up until, like, that was well played. He did 85k. He attracted the damage from 4 super unicoms. I don't think you guys understand how difficult what he just did was. However, I have to question TFKN's decision to not bring a battleship. The battleship and alpha strike you get from a battleship is the most effective weapon in comp. It is what keeps cruisers honest, right? Now, it was a potentially interesting strategy to take as many smokes as they did. However, you can, again, I love it when my point is proven. There is the alpha strike of that battleship, and that is going to do it for round 1 of Pain versus TFKN. So a beautifully played game here, and yeah, let me see if I can actually plug in my second monitor. So I got a cord for my monitor. Does Pain have a point of view? Small is shooting out in the open, and that's probably going to do it for... Oh, wait, it looks like he used his heal. If he can connect a torp or two, I believe this destroyer is going to be able to accelerate out of them. No, he caught him with 1. If this was a little bit more of a fair fight, you know, one-on-one, then Zointier would probably be able to take out this destroyer, but there's going to be salvos from the Petro. Well, Petro's shooting at something else. But this Smallin may get him. He's got his reload going. So a good elimination from the Smallin there, but it's just a consolation prize at this point. Kitakaze goes down, and we are at 952. 952-0. It is over. So round 1 goes to Pain there. Does anyone know what this best is? Best of 100k damage there for GK. Not bad. Not bad at all. Let's go ahead and hide the screen. I think that's what he's doing here. So we're going to go ahead and hide the screen. How's our audio, boys? You're not going to hear me for 30 minutes. Whatever. Summer League Swiss Finals. So Summer League here. Okay. So let's change our stream title here while we do this. No, Mexican, I'm doing this one as a favor to the Fleet Network, so. Summer League semi-finals. Is this the semifinals? Week 6 Swiss round. Best of 3, Riposte, Estuary, and Tears of the Desert. We've got 2 at 2 p.m. today. I thought it was 1. So, so yeah, we're also going to be, let's go ahead and switch on over real quick here to, well, this is actually a much better game. So let's switch on over to the DB versus someone else. All right, so this game's going to start. We're just going to go ahead and pause this one while we finish this one. Okay, he did mute. No, I muted it. $600 to $595. We got ourselves a much closer game here. We got ourselves a much closer game. I don't know who these two teams are, but this is one of the rounds that I was also on. So the Lucian is spotted here. He's got some, that's not the Lucian Torps because they're not deep water. Wow, this is a close game here. Look at all that focus fire. If only people shot at Trank the way that these teams are shooting at this player right here. They've got torpedoes on the way. Looks like they've got 2 battleships moving into Charlie. The team that we're currently watching is up 10 points. This is a much better round than we just watched there, or a much closer game rather. That was still a good round, that last game. Here comes a smoke screen, a few torpedoes, looks like Smolin torps, potentially. I only saw 3. I don't know the destroyers or any of the ships left. This is very poor commentating on my part, but we got 2 minutes left for this game. Then we're going to head on over to the finishing touches of, let's see here. Double header in store. Adobe. So it looks like the red team here, as I was switching, it got an elimination on one of the cruisers or the other ships there for DB, putting them down 85 points. There's a salvo of SAP on the last battleship from DB. It is a 3-on-3. The Medicis moving in. Man, this is going to be a close one here. This is going to be a close one. Salvo from the Temeraire. They've got to get these points. They have to get this elimination here. The Lucian is rushing around the corner, trying to find. I wish I need to learn me some Russian here so I can know that what this means. But it looks like he is in fact getting the A cap. It's not going to be enough though. They are contesting C. It looks like they will have B. I don't know if it's going to be enough. Not with 20 seconds left. They got some torpedoes on the way, but is the Brindisi going to survive? That's the true question. And that's going to do it. The Reds take the game 1 here against DB. Wow, fantastic game. A fantastic game. So let's go on over tier 2. GK.
It's a go.
Okay.
Shall proceed with the test lessons.
So round 2 here.
Stay close in.
GK is in the Chungmu. We've got Sykes spotted in the Brindisi. We missed the initial setup, so I do apologize for that. Can I rewind this, actually? You cannot do that on Twitch, so... Oh my god, they're running a Michelangelo push. Weighted Abyss here in the Michelangelo. Here's a good view of the lineups. Lucian, Smallland, Velos. Angel's back with Pain. Galaxy, Big Sip, and Halo. Camaro, Smoke, and the main Minnesota, Marco Polo. That's what I was thinking of, the Marco Polo, Johan, and the Michael. So a sneaky push there from TFKN. Now, again, we're live here with Mr. GK in the Chungmu. That's one of their radars. Playing it nice and safe out here. It looks like TF does have the early lead here. Would you believe it if I told you that in a comp match we have a Michelangelo push into the enemy base? Oh my god, the Lucian is spotted. This might be the most Chad push of all time. Oh my god. He was getting absolutely drilled. There's a battleship in... Oh my god, there's a battleship right here. I think he's gonna ram. That's the only play he had. Oh my god, what a Chad play. What a Chad play. Now, if you are TF right now, you need to pull back your forces. This is something we were talking about last night on stream. You need to make sure that your positioning in the middle 5 minutes there is essential to put yourself in a position to win at the end of the game. Far too often, and we did this last night on this exact same map as GK. Beautiful dodge. Beautiful positioning here. Beautiful dodge. Teams want to get so eager. This is actually really smart right here. This one destroyer is contesting or even capturing this point here, and these three ships. This is a beautiful push. This is a Chad tier well executed push. Now, of course, it looks as if the Michael is going to go down, but if they can potentially, I'm not sure what he's doing here. Is he going to try and YOLO this Brindisi? That would not be my suggested play. However, turn off your AA. He's gonna radar him. Brindisi is right there. Psych is probably thinking, what the hell is this? Now he is, of course, probably radaring for a little bit of intelligence. Camaro is pretty low in the Marco Polo there, but TF has all of the advantages. TF has all of the advantages. Okay, so a safe shot there. Good follow-up blind. We'll see if it's a good follow-up blind fire. Yep, good follow-up blind fire. It's a shatter. Here's a blind fire from Psych. Psych's pretty good at that. Was that a bounce? Oh, that's tragic, dude. That is tragic. So I guarantee you, those hits on those cruisers are going to hurt. There's one of the destroyers. The destroyer over here, this guy is just playing chicken. He's just playing bait, right? He is baiting this cap. He had it capped. He's backed off here. Now, I do think TF is going to lose another battleship. Yeah, that's that. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, that's huge. That's huge. All right, GK needs to retreat. Again, playing too aggressive in these situations always hurts you. They're going to lose another battleship. There's not enough time. There's too much time. Oh, yeah. And just like that, that advantage that we talked about is starting to slip away.
Sea serpent speed ebbs away.
Oh, you want it. The problem is you want to get so aggressive with it. You want to get so aggressive with it. Once they had that cap and that push, you just need to park your battleships right here, right? This guy plays chicken. Oh, he's going to be... he's in such a bad spot. I wouldn't shoot there. I wouldn't shoot. The Velos is behind you. Oh, can we see the health of their battleship? I mean, he's broadside in the cap. Oh, this is tough. You had that huge advantage. You had that huge advantage, and then you lost it. Yeah, Alpha is in a Minnesota broadside. Even if the Lepanto is not getting the best accuracy, that's just going to be a win for...
Torpedoes to port! The Serpent's jaws snap shut from the left.
Oh, no. Oh, this is going to hurt. Oh, no. Why didn't he go forward? That's such a... oh, dude, that's such a bad position to be in. Here, thank God the Brindisi just shot. Oh, no. Why are you shooting? Oh, no. This is the end. It's the end of GK as we know it. Yep, there's Psych. Oh, he got lucky with that salvo. There goes Minnesota. Oh, you're throwing. No, no, no.
Destroyer sighted. The serpent's head emerges from the depths.
Oh no, dude. Oh, I wanted to see game 3. Oh, I wanted to see game 3. No. No, no, no. Well, if we've ever seen the craziest solo warrior, well, boys, we're about to witness an Eiffel Tower here, and it's not going to be the one that most of us enjoy. And that's going to be all she wrote. Oh, wow. Oh, no. Well, GG's, boys. That looked like... Oh, I thought TK was going to have it on that one. I thought they were going to have it. Let's go back to DB here. Well, these ships are not in a great position. It looks like they've got 2 destroyers off their flank here. These guys are in a horrific crossfire over at Alpha.
Сфокусировать огонь на вражеском корабле.
Hi, Jacob. Chat, we're going to be live after this. I'm going to do some things real quick, and then we are going to be live after this. Duncan does get a nice elimination on the Schultz of... What team is this? Base. Base versus DB. So... yeah, but it looks like this one is going to be another wash as well. That's unfortunate. Well, it is both 2-2 for Payne versus TFKN, and 2-2 for Base versus DB, 2-0. And that was the Swiss round of the Summer League. A huge shout out to the Fleet Network there for putting on this display. All good, man. Yeah, that's potato. That's Meep, isn't it? Yeah, that's Gdansk. That's Meep. Well, that is the end of it there, ladies and gentlemen. So we are going to see you guys in about 5-ish, 10, 20 minutes or so. 5 to 20 minutes here, anywhere from 5 to 20 minutes. And then we're going to play some ships, potentially with you guys, maybe not, because you guys, as long as you guys don't play worse than Alphonse last night, then we'll be okay. But yeah, that was bad. No, I'm just kidding. I love him, but not really. All right, guys, I'm going to see you guys